This looks sick. Nah, this is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, sophisticated. This looks like the future. And I guess that's what this car is. This car is the future. So this is like the worst possible weather to collect a car. I am super excited to get this car today. I'm not sure which car I'm gonna now take as my favorite, my often driver, because you know the SVJ, incredible. That's more of a collector's car now though, so I'm gonna like ease off on how much I drive it. The 812, that's like my daily supercar. Are you excited? How are you pumped? Are you charged?
I'm so excited.
I think it's gonna be so. I think the car's gonna blow me away. I mean, like again, 1,000 horsepower, 1,000 PS is insane. That's an insane number. I've never had such a powerful car in my entire life. But I'm hyped. I'm charged. And I've just realised as I'm driving now, I haven't bought insurance for the car, so I need to do that now. So I'll be back. So we've arrived at Ferrari now. I'm gonna go in and fulfill my dreams. I'm so ready. Okay, so I am now in Ferrari Swindon. I'm here with my dealer, my Ferrari dealer, Tom. I've known Tom for years now. When he moved here, I said I'm going to buy a Ferrari from you, and now we're on the second one. So yeah, it's amazing.
Tom actually sold us the G-Wagon, didn't he?
Sold the G-Wagon. Yeah, that's a nice car to here. And then you've got an F12 TDF over there in the corner. It's listed for probably like over $1 million. And you've got a few other cars around here, and then I've got my purple sweetheart in the corner, purple Roma. I was thinking about getting this as a daily. It's very optioned out, so it's very, very, very expensive. Oh, hello, Holly. How you doing? I think this would be a perfect car to drive a baby around in. Would you agree? So here's the key for the car. And I was like, also, if it was an 80s, Ferrari definitely would have made this a cigarette lighter as well. Smoking my Italian cigarettes. It's nice in here. Gosh, that's how they get you to spend money. They just show you nice things. I'll keep dropping this paper. So my Ferrari journey so far has been an epic one. I picked up my 812 about 3 or 4 months ago. I got it from this gentleman here, Tom, who I met actually at Mercedes. He told me one day that he was moving to Ferrari, and I was ecstatic. So I said, I promise I'll get the first car from you. My first Ferrari came from Tom. It was your first sale. Yeah. It was his first sale, the 812 Superfast, my blue beauty that you see in my videos. I love that car so much, and I've grown to love it even more now that it's dry. But yeah, I wanted to get more into the Ferrari ecosystem, and I wanted to be able to look back in the future at the cars that I've owned. So I spoke to Tom, and he advised me what I should be looking at. He advised me on what I should want from the car, and we settled on the SF90. So this is my first like crazy car, because it's basically a hypercar. So I'm super ecstatic. I'm excited to show you guys what it's like, and I'm excited to drive it. It's obviously got the hybrid powertrain as well, 3 electric motors, 2 on the front axle and 1 on the rear, 770 horsepower from the twin turbocharged V8, and the remainder comes from the electric powertrain. So it just means that I can put around in silence and save the environment, and then when I want to act like a hooligan, I can. So yeah, I'm
Next car in the journey?
I'm super excited for this, but the next car in my journey I'm also very excited for. I wasn't going to say anything just yet, but I have ordered a Ferrari. We'll go out to Italy and then we'll finalise the spec. We'll get a really crazy spec. I've got some colours in mind. Suggestions would be nice. If you have any suggestions, just drop them in the comments. But yeah, today's about the SF90, so let me not talk too much about the future. Yeah, this car is special. This is going to be the first time Camilla's seen it in person. Woo! And this is the first time I've seen it since, I don't know.
Since you last spec'd it.
Since I played, so this is the first time I've seen it since playing on Forza last night, and expecting one exactly the same. Okay, so I think it's time we unveil the car.
So gifted. I'm the type that's gon' go get it. No kidding. Breaking down a swish in front of your building. Sitting on the steps feeling no feelings. Last night it was a cold killing. You gotta keep the devil in his hole, nigga. But you know how it go, nigga. I'm front line every time it's on, nigga.
Nah, this is gorgeous. Wow. Oh, look at the lights, man. It just looks slick and sophisticated. This looks like the future. And I guess that's what this car is. This car is the future of Ferrari. All the cars now are probably going to have some form of hybrid powertrain going forward. We've got the 296 over there. This is the big brother of the 296. This is the daddy of Ferrari right now, the SF90, the most powerful series production Ferrari you can buy. And I am going to drive it all the time. I'm going to drive it to Sainsbury's, Tesco's. I'm going to drive it everywhere. I've got a meeting tomorrow, I'll just take this. Why not? This is epic, man. Wow. Wow. We've got carbon fibre down here. I've got shoelaces that are untied. I've got carbon fibre down here, carbon fibre in here. We have the diamond cut alloy wheels. We have the Rosso Corsa brake calipers, Michelin Cup 2 tyres. It's just, this is going to be a nuts car to drive.
Where is it?
What colour? Red.
It's red.
Red.
You don't buy red cars?
Yeah. I've never bought a red car in my life, but there's two reasons. I wanted a red Ferrari. I've always wanted a red Ferrari, just because you kind of have to, and also Operation Skittles. So all of my cars are going to be different colours of the Skittles packet. So I have green, I have blue, I have red, I have purple on the way, and I have some other ones on the way, but I don't want to discuss them just yet. But this is what I'm talking about. SF90. Diamond cut alloy wheels. They're 20 inches on the SF90. And then we have also the Rosso Corsa brake calipers. I think it looks gorgeous. Debating through yellow and red, but I think red works better than yellow. I think a lot of people go for yellow because the yellow logo, but I think the red kind of just ties everything together well. When you see it in person, it just takes your breath away. This looks insane. I think buying this car is a very significant step in like my car owning life.
Yeah.
And I think, yeah, I didn't hesitate thinking about this. This one was kind of just like, yeah, we'll do it. It was just about getting the right numbers. Yeah, exactly. And I think this is the perfect car. Red, it's got the nose lift, which I wanted. It's got everything I need. And it's got a glove box, which I'm excited about. But yeah, I love it, man. I love it. It is so surreal. Even looking, like, it feels a bit hazy, but it's just so unbelievably surreal. I am like blown
You should
away.
be so proud of yourself, Tommy.
Well, that I waste money on cars. So if we look at this, it comes with a PlayStation controller apparently. No, Ferrari display their hybrid elements in the same way they display their engine in the back, and they make it a work of art. I think that looks gorgeous. It's pretty cool. I mean, I probably would have preferred a little bit more storage space, but I'm not complaining. So this is the interior of the SF90. Obviously, looking at the passenger display, this is very comfortable. Went for a car with comfort seats. Has all the essentials you need. It's going to take me a minute to learn everything on the wheel, but I'm excited to get stuck into everything. Obviously, you've got your Manatino switch, your start now, this is just epic. I think this is just incredible. A lot of people have been very apprehensive about the direction Ferrari's going in, but it's the same way they were apprehensive when Ferrari dropped the manual. At the time, the purists get really like nervous, they don't know what to do because it's new. But then in 10, 15 years, people look back and say, nah, that car was amazing. And I think this is one of those cars that people are going to look back on and say, this started the new generation of Ferrari. So I'm glad to own one. I'm going to drive this very often. It's basically going to be my daily until I get another daily. But SF90 is beautiful. I'll go more in depth later, but for now, I think it's time to drive it out. But before I drive off, I'm just going to take a look upstairs where they keep some of their secret collection. The sun's perfect, so the drive home should be exciting. Exciting? But I'm ready. There you darling. Let's look in the second part of their showroom.
Wow. It smells so good in here.
It does. Oh, this is a Bullet edition Mustang. So the film Bullet really made Mustangs popular. It's an old film, so it was an older Mustang, but it's the same colour. Ford decided to bring out an homage to the film Bullet with a Bullet edition Mustang.
Oh, this is cute.
These are SOR cars, or cars that people have traded in to purchase Ferraris to come over to the red side. Or cars that, like certain Ferraris that can't fit downstairs on the showroom floor. Over there you have a Speciale. These cars went up in value incredibly. I remember I could have bought one for very cheap and I decided not to because I wasn't a big fan. So that's it, collecting my SF90. It looks gorgeous. I'm excited to drive. I love that Ferrari sound. It's gonna be an amazing year.
environment. I forgot my wife, so I'm coming back to her.